Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do a short lesson. I have alone the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I'm not really sure what I want to title the video. Lord will the Lord to give me a title for the video. Alright, but Lord Will's brothers can see on the screen, which I'm pretty sure all the brothers out there have seen this. It says this is a video put up on YouTube by the NYC Emergency Management or whatever, and it says nuclear preparedness PSA. Alright, and again I'm pretty sure all the brothers out there have seen this. This is a video basically telling the people in New York if a nuclear bomb, if New York was to get hit with a nuclear bomb, what you should do. All right, which they could be, because for a while now, brothers have been speaking about the next major false flag that's to come. They could, set off a pocket nuke or something like that in New York. I don't, we don't know. We gotta wait and see. But Esau didn't do this for no reason. They did this for a reason. All right, so. And a lot's been going on. You had the head of OPEC die. You had one of the prime minister of Japan get shot. Boris Johnson stepped down. All this stuff about Biden's son. They're saying that this is going to be a problem for him. It's a lot. Just a lot going on. And then they dropped this video. All right here. So it's a lot going on, man. So something big is getting ready to happen. Oh, and Henry Kissinger just came out and said that we could be in a nuclear war with America could be in a nuclear war with Russia in August. All right, the guy Richie from Boston brought that out. Which we know, and unless the MOTB comes to pass, soon, then we know that's not going to happen. But just a lot going on. And again, Esau didn't do this in vain. He didn't do this without a purpose. All right. But when a nuclear missile hits the land, all right, according to the scriptures, when the nukes hit the land, all right, getting in your house and hiding in your bathtub or whatever, all that's going to be vanity and vain, because those nukes are going to wipe. If you're left behind in America, all right, those nukes are going to wipe. You're going to get wiped out right along with the cars, the house, the building, your apartment, whatever, trees, everything is going to get wiped out. All right. So I'm not going to play the video because they'll probably hit it with a copyright strike. But hit the video with a copyright strike. But as you Lord Will's brothers can see on the screen, it says get inside, get into a building, move away from windows, stay shut inside, just like with the lockdowns happen. Shut down, shut doors, windows, go to the middle of the building, clean immediately, remove clothes, shower with soap or shampoo. And then they tell you to stay in the house until the TV tells you to come outside. All right, which is all vanity. When the nuclear missiles hit, there's gonna be nowhere for you to run and nowhere for you to hide. All right, you can get in your house, and everybody getting and board up the house, board the doors, board the windows. Get in the middle, do everything they tell you to do in this video right here, and you're still gonna get put to death. All right. So like you got a couple of scriptures. This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 1. The word of the Lord spake against Babylon, which Babylon the Greek is America, all right, which is what Jeremiah is speaking about in this chapter. Against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet. Declare ye among the nations, and publish and set up a standard, publish and conceal not. Say Babylon is taken, Baal is confounded, Metro Deck is broken in pieces, her idols are confounded, her images are broken in pieces like it. For out of the north there come up a nation against her, which was that land out of the north? Russia. And again, Henry Kissinger said that America is going to be at war with Russia in August. Which again, if the MOTB hasn't fully come to pass, the Karama hasn't come to pass, we know that's not going to happen. But we know we're close to that third world war, or the third war. All right. For out of the north there come up a nation against her, and who's the her? The her is America. All right, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell therein. Right? It said none shall dwell therein. So it's telling you that the scriptures is telling you that no matter where you run, no matter where you hide, all right, you try to duck behind a tree, duck in your house, all right, the nuclear missiles are going to get you, man. All right, there's only one way out, and that's to get beamed up on so-called UFOs, which are really the chariots of the nation of Israel. That's the only way out, all right. And they shall remove and they shall depart both man and beast, right? Any man or any animal, any man that's left behind, and all the cattle and dog, whatever, is going to be destroyed, all right, completely and utterly destroyed. Let's jump down to verse. It's like it. Jump down to verse 39. Therefore, the wild beasts of the deserts, and it's still talking about Babylon. Therefore, the wild, Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 39. Therefore, the wild beasts of the desert with the wild beasts of the island shall dwell there. And that's the only thing that's going to dwell here in America, all right, after the missiles hit. Desert animals that can live in desert-like conditions, all right. The wild beasts of the island shall dwell there, and the owl shall dwell therein, and it should be no more inhabited forever. Right? It should be no more inhabited forever. And nobody's going to live here anymore after the nukes hit. Neither shall it be dwelled in from generation to generation. So again, nobody's going to dwell here anymore. All right, America served its purpose and good riddance. Can't wait till it go down, man. All right, but it said from generation to generation. Babylon that served its purpose was just the land of our captivity, and once it's destroyed, that's it. Verse 40, as Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, right? Like Yahweh Bashim Yahushua overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And that place is still desolate to this day. And the neighboring cities thereof sent the Lord. So shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. Right? Neither shall Salaki. So let me read it again. So shall no man abide there. No man shall abide here anymore. All right? So it is no hiding and you survive and then you scavenging around for the 130 whatever years, amount of years, and people are rebuilding civilization. That's not going to happen. All right? If you're left behind in America, you're going to be destroyed. All right? So shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. All right? Since I read that, and let me get this real quick. Wisdom of Solomon 10. It's Wisdom of Solomon chapter 10, verse 6. When the ungodly perish, she delivered the righteous man, which was what's going to deliver them wisdom. And wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's what's going to get you out of the destruction of America. Scripture say wisdom should be, wisdom and knowledge should be the stability of thy time and strength of thy salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. All right. So the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, which is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, is going to deliver. What's going to deliver you out of here? When the unrighteous perish, she delivered wisdom, the righteous man, who fled from the fire which fell down upon the 5 cities. Verse 7, which is Sodom and Gomorrah and the 5 neighboring cities. Verse 7, of whose wickedness even to this day the waste land, and still a waste land to this day, that smoketh is a testimony and a plant bearing fruit that never come to ripe, right? Because nothing grows there anymore. The same thing is going to happen with America. It's going to be a desolate land forever. All right. And a standing pillar of salt is a monument of a unbelieving soul, right? Which is Lot's wife. All right. And they believe that when you look search Sodom and Gomorrah, there's a rock formation. They believe it like a rock type of, like a statue type of thing, I guess, to put it simply. And they believe that's Lot's wife, which I believe it too. All right, but the whole land is desolate. And who survived? The elect. All right, at that time, were the only one to survive. Really, Lot, because the Lord just had Lot, mercy on Lot and his 2 daughters. But really, Lot was the righteous in that situation because his daughters were wicked as hell. All right, we all know what happened with that. He got him drunk and then slept with Lot, and then that's how you got Moab and Ammon. But yeah, man, the Lord is going to wipe this place out, and if you're not a part of the elect, you're going to be wiped out with it. All right. It's like Let's go back to Jeremiah. Back in Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 40 again. As Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, which unto this very same day is a desolate wilderness, and the neighboring cities thereof, sent the Lord, so shall no man abide there, neither shall any son of man dwell therein. Right, so nobody's going to survive this. Once the nuclear missiles hit, nobody's going to survive this. All right. So that video was in vain. Now again, I don't know if they're if a pocket nuke or something like that's going to go off or whatever. They're just going to shoot something and blow up a building. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm going to do that too. Just making it clear for the transcripts. All right, but no, I don't know. But they didn't do that video for no reason. Something's about to go down. All right. Verse 41, behold, a people shall come from the north, and a great nation, and many kings shall be risen up from the coast of the earth, and they shall hold the bow and the lance, which are the missiles, and they are cruel, and will slack it, and will not show mercy. And their voice shall roar like the sea, and they shall ride upon horses, every one putting in array like a man to battle against thee, O daughter of Babylon. Right, when there's nuclear missiles, man, coming down on this place and wiping this place out clean. All right, so this is vain. This is vanity right here. And what they're telling you in this video is vain and vanity. All right, the only way out is up. To say, come up hither, uh, come up hither, roughly paraphrasing. It's like I ain't trying to play the video. Still out. Damn. All right, good. Well, basically that's it. But yeah, the scripture say, tell the scriptures to be about coming up hither and hide thyself from the roughly paraphrasing from the indignation to the indignation be passed. Roughly paraphrasing, which is the elect getting beamed up on them so-called UFOs and being delivered from the destruction of Babylon the Greek. All right. So with that, my preacher's lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you brothers out there pushing this truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.